Hey everybody, it's Phoenix Dragon here, and it is time for some Ark Survival Evolved on the island map. And apparently Ark has decided it's going to install 3 mods. So, let's chat. How's everybody doing this Tuesday? There we go. I knew it was someday. I don't know what day it is anymore. I really don't. I hope everybody's day is going well. Mine's been blah. You know, just another Monday. Scrap that. While this is still loading. I didn't even know there were mods, like updates. Must have snuck in when I wasn't looking. Happens quite a lot. Anytime now. Anytime now. Oh, I kind of had a laugh today on the way home from work as I'm tangled up here. I saw a woman with the exact same headphones as I have. Kind of cool. She's about my age too. Well, maybe a bit younger, but most people are younger than I am. One more mod. Anytime now. Anytime now. I'd like to be able to play this century. I need a pillow at my spine. That was dumb of me. Dropped it the wrong way. I'm having a back issue day. Why are these taking so long? I'm like probably the most impatient person in the world. So, it's official. I got my first mosquito bite today. Bloody things. Yay! We can go on. That was not what I wanted. That button. That button. That one. 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 I didn't tell you guys the password. Forget it. So my mic got moved a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm not charged yet. Don't mind that. That was just my iPod being unplugged. Because I had to charge it. Well, while we're waiting for that, let's get into here. Did I get into here? I have not. Oh my god. I'm so dumb.
Why?
I thought I was in Discord already.
Are you on the server? I thought I heard you say something about it updating.
Yeah, there's 3 mods updating, but it's getting in now.
Yeah, okay. Well, like I tell you, you've got to open it daily to get the mods updated. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh, what do we got over there?
Tell me I got bit in another place again. Bloody hell.
Well, you're just tasty.
I hate mosquitoes.
Don't... Oh, it was a shiny Tuso! I haven't tamed a Tuso on here. Wait,
Well,
where?
The little thingy is on its way. That's all I know.
Good.
It's not It's back east somewhere.
There it is. You, my friend, should be a normal. Boing, 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 boing. You do have a Citadel, right? I think you do.
It's all the sugar I eat. I think that's what it is.
Maybe.
I am
Yeah,
so
you
full of
are-
crap.
Are you talking about food-wise, or...
That too. But hey,
go to
you
the surface. I
can't
need air.
blame me for being full of crap food-wise.
What about the other way? Oh, right.
Well,
oh,
that
no,
part
right,
you can.
right. I had 6 levels.
Oh,
Let's give
Echo.
you a bit of health. I don't know if I can access it right now.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn that off.
Turn what off?
I got an echo.
Ow! Excuse me!
Hold on.
Oops, sorry, Ichthy. I wasn't aiming at you, I was aiming at the Megalodon that tried to bite me.
There we go. Oh, right. Boom.
Ichthy, get out of the way!
Okay.
No, don't come... Okay, there. You're fine. Just...
I have all the Carnos in my pocket.
Cool.
Wait,
I have 12 more Megalodon teeth. What?
I do not recall.
Oh, I am a mask. It's still in the fabricator. What don't you recall?
Having extra fur armor in my pocket.
You didn't. I told you you got a care package this week.
Ooh, that one's better.
Yes.
No, you
I
gave me a
spent-
better saddle.
Yes. I've spent a lot of time this week working on upgrades for us.
Ooh,
Also, my
What's
stats are all
that?
screwed up.
am I reading that right? The flatwood. Damn, I'm putting those on.
Of course.
Wait, why does it say it's a skin?
It doesn't say it's a skin.
Oh, it has a little marker of a skin on it. Or maybe not.
No, it doesn't. Take another look.
Oh, damn. I am putting those pants on. Hey. Wait, what is this?
Those are not flak. Those are chitin.
Should I
Well,
keep my long neck in case that one does too much damage?
Yes, that one that I made for you cannot be used on anything small.
Okay, good to know.
So, like, keep a primitive one or something that's not going to kill little targets that you might want to tame. Anything with less than about 500 health, that one will kill.
Come here. Okay, I want to put up
I
blueprints
need...
because I don't want to lose those.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes,
gonna put
those are
those
intended for you
up
to hang on to.
Why do I have an Ascendant cloth shirt blueprint?
That I have no idea. You must have picked that up somewhere.
I have no idea
Uh,
either.
must-
I really don't. What is
Oh,
that?
right, my goggles.
Barbie. Oh.
Whee!
Right. It's the weirdest
You're not
stuff.
alone.
Why do I have a Behemoth Gates blueprint? I don't need
I have no
that.
clue. Why are you carrying those around?
No, these are what's in my
Bookshelf?
no, terminal. No, not terminal. Teleporter.
Yeah, that's a terminal. Well, the obelisk.
Yeah, that's the word I wanted. Obelisk.
Where is the... That. How much is that?
Like I have an Ascendant wooden shield blueprint.
Oh, that... Wait. That I don't know. By the way, you still have crafting to do?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Then swing by spawn.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just drop this stuff off. Actually, no. Let me put this stuff up here too.
Damn, it's too
I
far
have
away.
a
I can't see
funny
if my trees.
feeling I might need these later.
Yes, you will need the boots. There's a reason you have really, really good fur boots.
There is.
Uh-huh. Told you before, one of the caves, well, 2 of the caves we have to do are ice caves.
Oh, right.
Where'd my goggles go? There's
Hey.
my goggles.
Hello?
Boop. There we go. He
Where'd
cannot
everything go?
backwards. What did you do? Ah, much better. Where? What? What? The what?
Nothing. It just disappeared on me for a second.
What did?
My inventory of my obelisk.
If you try to sort it, it will all go bye-bye.
Yeah, apparently.
You have to exit and reopen it for the sort to take effect.
Yeah, apparently. Hold on.
Gotcha, Manta. You jerks.
Itchy eye. There we go.
Boodum.
What am I
Let's go take
wearing?
on that Megalodon. I have
I'm
no idea what you're wearing.
Chitin pants, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Just- it
are
looks
they the
kinda
ones I
funny.
gave you, or?
No, you didn't give me chitin pants.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, did you notice the armor on those things?
Yes. That is why I put them on.
Also, did you notice the durability of them?
Why do I have crap everywhere.
Yes, you do. I've noticed this.
Why do I
Oh god, I have no air.
crap everywhere? Okay, those I have to put up in the thing.
Go,
What is
go,
that?
go, go.
Ramshackle. Okay, keep that.
I'm not drowning. Shush. Oh my god, I have all the dolphins following me.
Why?
Because dolphins are passive tames, and if you have food, they will come to you.
Ah,
1,
speaking
2,
of
3,
food.
4, 5, 6, 7 of them are now surrounding me.
Okay,
Good levels.
so
It's a
where
50.
am I at with regards to this? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3,
10, 15,
4,
20.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nope.
9, and then I needed 15, so I need
6 more.
6 more. Oh, there's all my gear. Right, I can't fix that.
Why not?
I don't have organic pollen.
Ah, I see.
Alright. Spoon. Oh,
I see you. What?
what is that? What did I just see in the water? Oh, that's you.
Yeah. Peekaboo.
What the f...
It's Dunk.
What's that?
It's Dunk.
I've never seen one of those.
You were there when I tamed it.
I don't remember. You left a bag there.
I know. It's the stuff he was carrying. Oh, except for the Megalodon tooth. There's not really anything I want.
Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, no, I have one here.
One what?
I need
You have a blueprint?
5 more. Because there's one here.
That's a blueprint.
No, it's not a blueprint. There's the blueprint there, but there's also a saddle here.
A saddle, yes.
I must have left it. So
Yes,
that
you
means
did.
I need 5 more.
Now, take a look in the bins.
Oh, I was just gonna...
Take a look in the
pull it
cabinets.
all.
Take a look in the cabinets.
I can craft 3, okay. Cabinets.
The ones you'll need.
Okay, well, I used up most of that. Stuff that. What do I need for those again? Hide fiber metal. Okay, do we have a metal box?
Over there.
Damn, dude, what were you doing? Why are you, like, looking like Santa Claus?
What are you talking about?
Okay,
I don't look like Santa Claus.
3. I don't think I can carry these, but we're gonna try. So now I just need 2
So
more.
I need... Oh, good. I can make some of that. What?
I need more hide.
That actually does not surprise me.
I need 9,000 more hide.
That does not surprise me.
Oh. Alright.
To finish all of them, or...
To get the last 2.
Hmm.
That's alright. I'll go on a murder spree.
Whoops.
Hi.
I did not mean to come with you. I was standing too close. I was in my inventory.
Good to know.
All right.
1,
Where's
2,
my
3,
bird?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You.
Alright. Need to go.
This was
on-
not my last
What? Did you end up
Oh,
back at
damn it.
spawn?
Nope. I meant to.
Oh.
I ended up at the breeding center.
Well, that was where you were.
Oh, actually,
last.
No, it wasn't. I was at spawn. I was sitting in the water. Remember?
Yeah, but did you teleport there?
Yes.
Oh. I have no idea then.
Yeah, me neither. It
Um,
jumped.
I was gonna say, did you do a dino wipe?
Not recently.
There's a rubber motley Diplo.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a Diplo though. I mean, it's a Dorcas, so it's not terrible.
Ooh.
But 81.
Enraged Megalosaurus.
Saurus or Saurus?
Megalosaurus.
Come back here. I was trying to read that. That's speed. I don't care.
So that would be
The lizard.
one of those lizard
Who will be
beings.
awake right now,
Mm-hmm.
which means he will be very angry.
Spice Giga.
Yeah. Oh, Ice Giga? Ooh,
Spice.
that's new. Oh, Spice. Yeah, that one was on.
Polar
earlier.
Packy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Thyla's still on here.
Yeah, the Thyla was
I am not
pretty
going after
new.
an Arthropleura. Forget it.
They're tameable. We don't have what it takes to
Enraged.
tame them. Oh. We don't have what it takes to tame them.
Pygmy Yeti.
I know. I'm tempted by it.
Polar Dire Bear.
Yeah, I saw that. That's not bad. I mean, basically, it's a polar bear.
Enraged Terror Bird.
Not worried about that. By the way, the terror birds are ready. Well, they're fully grown anyway. I don't know if they're ready.
Why am I only getting 18?
Ah, dang it. What are you talking about?
Oops.
18 what?
Frames per second. There we go. 22.
Oh, in OBS?
No. In game.
How'd you know that?
It's up in my corner.
Oh, you have the frames turned on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't bother.
I've also dropped 7 frames due to rendering lag.
Yeah, I've dropped 3.
Alright.
Which is
must
typical
kill
Ark.
Everything. Oh, come on, you little buggies. I'll eat you too.
They won't give you hide. Ooh, that will.
No, but coffees will. Whoa,
That.
why do I have the damage thing turned on?
You do?
Apparently I have the damage thingy on.
Ooh.
How do I
That's
turn
an
that off? How do I
X-Parasaur.
turn that off? Look. That's probably part of my problem.
No, it won't be part of your problem.
Well, I don't want it on anyways.
I don't want to tame it.
Blood damage overlays? No, floating names. no,
Try it now.
also-
Can I get hide for that? 96.
Nope, it's gone now.
Yes, I know.
Was it on the server?
Yes, I turned it off.
Oh, you were testing. That's right.
Ooh,
Eat
eh.
Oh yeah, now yeah. So now my rates have gone up.
That should not have any effect on it because if you hadn't done anything, you couldn't see it yet. It wasn't
Yeah.
on screen. So that was not what your rendering, your frame lag was.
Oh.
What were you looking at?
I was only looking at the whatchamacallit,
damn
the,
tree.
the
That doesn't help.
Oh my god, words today. The shiny finder, and then I put it away and it was like laggy.
No, what were you looking at?
Nothing. Like out in the open.
Direction.
Oh, I was just looking outside my house.
Were you looking?
There was
Yeah.
nothing there.
Ugh. Turn around, bird.
I need
Land. Thank you.
to hide.
I don't have time to deal with you idiots. Get out of here. Give me the arrows. Thank you. The rest of it's garbage. Where'd my bird go? There he is.
What are you? Oh, you're a Sarco?
Big alligator?
Yeah.
Yeah, circle.
The Capra suck
Little
ass
alligators,
and-
Capro.
Yeah. But they look
I
like
actually have a
some-
very pretty capro.
I have garbage. I have lots of garbage.
Where? I am near your house somewhere. Where the hell did it go? That does not feel like it. Nope, it's over there.
Oh, it's the bird. I'm just up the beach. I'll come back.
Oh, that's okay. I can find you. It's just I was trying to figure out direction. Yoom. There we go. Ooh, blue drop. Whee! Is there anything in it? A water jar, but screw you,
Of course.
Garbo.
Of course I'm hot. I am wearing
Ooh.
fur.
And why are you wearing fur?
Because I had my fur armor on.
Why? It's too hot around here. An indigo doti.
And jump. Wait, and
Easy.
bypass my house completely.
And were you jumping again?
Yeah.
I see you.
Oh, don't. What the f? I
What?
did not hit that button.
Which button?
My jump
Shoo.
button.
Ah! Nope, you were to land on the stairs. Land on the roof. Thank you.
That didn't work. There we go.
I'm not having an issue with frames around your place.
Well, I was over here. Like
Where's
I
here?
was just right here.
Where's here? I can't see you.
I'm on the other side of my tower.
Wait, no! Ah! Almost. Not quite.
Right here.
Okay.
And I had my thing open, looking at the guys, the shinies.
Mhm.
And when I closed it, it was like 15, 18 frames per second, and it was laggy.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yes, 15 frames per second will be laggy. How is it right now?
Well, the game itself seems fine. My stream seems off.
How are your frames?
Frames missed due to rendering lag 10.
No.
Oh. Oh, those are fine. I haven't dropped any.
Now how is it?
Better? What'd you do?
I turned it back on.
Turn what back on?
The floating damage.
Why?
Because it has nothing to do with
Oh.
your frame rate. When it's not visible, it doesn't affect anything. It's
Oh.
only when it starts spamming the screen that it becomes an issue.
Weird.
There, now it's off again.
Because there was nothing over here at the time. Like,
You probably had entities in range for render, but not visibility. Oops, wrong one. That one. Which means dinos were
stop
not that
giving
one.
me trees. I don't want trees.
There you
Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me.
I need 9,000.
Where are you? Oh, you're down there.
Hide.
Do you want to have something? Do you want to ride something that'll get you more hide?
You have something that will get me more hide?
Mm-hmm. Go away, Compy.
Oh, let me put this
Where
stuff
is it?
away.
Here.
I don't know why I just jumped.
Power will get you a lot more hide.
Come here. I'm gonna be fat now. Yeah, I can't move. Take your meat back. Although I'll take this meat.
We got one, that's fine.
Ah, I forgot I turned those on to auto open.
Uh-huh.
And I got tired of
Running into them?
running into them.
Let's throw
There's
that
stuff in
there.
here that I have to take down to
Those... I don't want to do those yet. I'll take them
spawn.
back, though.
Nope, take that.
What are you doing?
Organizing. Trying to
Why are you
empty
organizing?
No, I'm trying to empty my pockets. Alright. I'm gonna put you away. Don't care about the food. Where are you?
Right where I was.
Oh shit! Right.
Gravity, remember?
Wrong game. Wrong game. Hi. So he'll
So,
okay,
kill
hold
it with
on.
a left click, and then use C to harvest. Basically, one swipe will kill.
Oh, apparently I hurt myself.
Yes, you did. Falling off a cliff will do that. Gravity exists in this game.
I know. Well, gravity exists in a lot of my games. The problem is I just didn't bother. Okay, so kill with the left click.
Yep. And then use C to harvest.
Oh, C. Oops.
That's what I just said.
I got a
In
lot
fact,
of...
I said it
Wait,
twice.
Why do you have my fur? Give me my fur back.
What are you babbling about?
He's got a level, by the way.
Yes, I know he does. She.
Shoot. I don't think that's what I wanted.
Yes, it was.
She didn't do too bad.
She does better than your Shadow does.
True. Come here, Dillo.
The trikes will get you about 176. Turtles are the same.
Dillos get you very little.
Dillos get you about 69, I think, or somewhere around there. Dodos are worth like 32.
Apparently I need to be really close.
Fish are not worth anything.
I wasn't trying for fish.
I know.
Okay. And what's a stack? 1,000. So I already have 2,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she gathers hide very quickly.
No, I mean I have another. I have 1,000 in my trunks.
Yes, but she will gather very quickly. Like,
Apparently.
take a couple turtles and you'll get 300. Ooh.
No, not that button.
No, not
Stop
you.
that button.
No, not that one.
I got a lot of bad buttons.
It's not the bad buttons. It's just
No,
that you.
me. I keep hitting the
Yes.
wrong buttons.
Yes, it's called fat fingering. You're just smacking fingers all over the keyboard instead of getting the ones you actually want. There you are. Let's ride you for a little bit.
Ooh, 288 hide on off a theory.
Yes. Whatever. Oh, good God. Whoa!
176. Ooh, Bronto. That'll give me lots. Swimming birdie, swimming birdie.
You mean swimming birdie.
Okay, maybe not swimming.
Let's see how that
656
does.
hide. Off one Bronto. Okay, note to self, go after Brontos.
Wait, you can't. Oh, wait, that's jump.
Hello,
Right.
Diplo. Oh, you're a big Diplo. Whoops.
She don't care. She'll be fine.
288 that hide. Wow. Do they eat berries or meat?
Berries.
Berries, okay.
Berries.
So I can drop the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Should I keep the prime?
Nah.
We have a lot of it. Ooh, raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kill a raptor.
Probably won't get you too much.
No, but it's a raptor.
Mm-hmm.
96 hide. Ooh, egg. No, don't touch the eggs.
They're
Khaki
not
rhino?
yours. There we go. All right. And
Is that another Diplo? That's another Diplo. I want the
we still have a couple levels left. That's okay.
I want Brontes.
Shiny or Megatherium disappeared. Oh, bye-bye Megatherium.
Where am I? I just want to make sure I'm not getting myself lost.
Ugh. Okay, you don't jump uphill very well.
What? Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only
Can
5
we
more
get you up to
thousand.
3,000? For what? The hide?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting your exercise, lady.
She'll get you there, though. That's how I filled the cupboards
Wait,
earlier.
why did that one show up? Oh wait, you
What?
turned it back on, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to test what my Capro's doing. Not a lot. I mean,
176 hide.
she's decent. Hey, go away, bug. She only hits for 340.
1606. No raptors allowed around my house. Oh,
Good luck with that.
Hi. You are a Rex.
What kind of Rex?
A white Rex. That's 5.
Alpha?
Nope.
Oh, well, then. No big.
Literally just a level 5.
Level 5 white Rex. Yeah, she'll
white
eat it.
Rex.
She will not even care. She
Oh.
probably won't even notice. But
No, I wanted to get that.
did you kill it instead?
No, yeah, I did, but I went to go harvest it, but it... Or attack the trikes that were standing on top of it, but it harvested it.
Oh, yeah.
How am I still hot? I'm not wearing
You're-
anything.
Are you wearing the chitin pants?
Yeah.
That's why. Chitin's
oh,
warm.
she's heavy apparently. Okay, let's drop some meat. Drop that. Don't need that.
I found a level 10 Rex.
Let's just... I'm just gonna teleport upstairs.
Beelzebufo saddle. Oh, you're back at your place?
I'm not gonna make her try and climb up there though.
No,
She's
she's
a
not
little
good
heavy.
at climbing. A little heavy. You should have seen her when I went over the swamp to get rare mushrooms. Huh? Are you mad? No, you're not. Okay, fine. She was so full of wood she couldn't move.
Well, let's take that, that, and that, and that, and that. And I'll pull the wood from her.
You should get 5,000 hide. Oof. Ow.
Well, I have in here 1,300, so
Yeah, it's no big deal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What did you just do?
Gave her a level. She only had one.
What did you put it in?
Wait.
That was the wrong spot.
Oh.
That's why I said leave her alone.
Diplo.
I knew she had the level in her. You didn't need to do that.
Whee! That was the wrong button.
Yeah, you're supposed to jump off.
Yeah.
Get off street.
I wanted the button I normally avoid.
I thought you said Pepper was running us.
Sorry, yeah, her back is out.
Oh. So her internet came back, but her back left.
Yeah. I know the feeling. I currently have a pillow at the back.
I know you do. Why does she have fence posts here?
I don't know why she has anything.
She also has her crop plots on top of each other.
More wood.
You just toss the wood, that's what you're after.
Yeah. Ah, but-
How much more do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4. A lot. Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna.
thought you said you only need like 5,000.
9,000.
Oh, 9,000. You're already over 5, so you're not that far away.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get the stuff from my house.
Take it back to spawn.
Hello? Why are you not?
Ugh.
There we go. Hello, mouse, stop disappearing.
Use the hotkeys to get out of the menus rather than the mouse. And you don't have to worry about it disappearing when you misclick. That's 25, that's 100. Ooh, there we go.
What?
A 175 Megalodon. It's amethyst. It's shiny. All I have to do now is figure out where's my mask? Diving mask. Switch that. Crossbow, crossbow, crossbow. You? Yes, you. Where'd you go?
I need
That's a
3,000 more
manta.
hide.
That's a 100 Megalodon. Where'd the 175 go?
Alright,
You're not
Bella,
that far away. There you are.
let's go find more stuff. Let's go find
Ooh,
some
that's actually
Brontos.
kinda
There's probably
pretty.
Brontos around here somewhere.
There's a Bronto next to me. He's only level 20. Still good for hide, though. Come here, Megalodon. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Wait, you're not in the water, are you?
I'm on the beach. There it is.
Okay.
Shook! Got him! Her. Wait, that's the wrong one. Where'd the shiny one go? You cheeky bugger!
I got 656.
Oh, you little rat! She swam out farther. I don't think I can hit
I
her
was
from
gonna
that
say,
far
why
away.
is your bird all by itself over there?
Because I'm over here. Wink.
32
wrong button.
I need more Brontos. I need more Brontos.
Oh, there's a bit of a hide in here. Boink.
That hide?
I had hide. I just picked it up.
Oh. Oh, I'll come
huh?
over to you.
Not
and
that one.
you
That doesn't
can
work underwater.
drop it
Not
on
that
me.
one. There you go. Where's my fishy?
Oh, there's something over there.
There it is. That one is not happy with me.
Don't care about me.
Not you. I don't care about you. 9.2k. It'll take like 8 arrows to knock your butt out if I can get to you. I should have brought my flippers.
Bronto or Diplo?
There's a turtle. Turtles aren't bad. They're worth like 175, something like that. Air, air. Come on, breathe. There you go. And phoom! Got her. Come here, fishy. Don't you run away from me.
Wait, Why did you just do torpor?
I want to tame it.
No, not you.
Oh, because she does. Oh, come on. Don't go deep. Crap. Can I shoot off a donkey? Oh, hi, Crafter.
Leave the poor Parasaur alone.
Wow, she is not taking full damage from this thing. Let's get my dunk out because he's got decent armor. I think.
Almost. I need another Bronto.
No, what do you mean move closer? He's sitting on my head. What the? Oh.
Ooh, Phiomias give
you go.
lots of hide.
Yes, they do.
Half of what a Bronto does.
Well, yeah, look how big they are. Here, Megalodon. Give me the crossbow. Give me the
I don't
crossbow.
want to fight Snake. I don't
Not the shotgun.
want anything to do with you, Snakey.
Ooh. That's a pretty Megalodon. I didn't realize these things do less torpor underwater. I'm gonna forget that.
Make sure nothing is
Yeah, I
coming
missed.
at me.
That's right. Running for shore.
Oh yeah, that's plenty. So I'll take that. Ah, no, don't do that.
Blah!
Craft.
What?
Alright. Now I just have to pick.
Where'd my shirt? Where'd my dog go? Oh no! Get back here! What are you doing over there?
Which
Ow.
knows me.
Ow! Oh god! You bit her, you idiot!
Okay.
Is she following? Yeah, she is. I can't shoot back now
Why not?
because he bit her so hard. She's at 500 health.
Oh, you gotta let her
Okay,
heal.
good. She's going after turtles. Are you? Oh, he's on attack target. God damn it!
Why do we have these? I have no idea.
I don't know why.
So in the
No, not that one.
console inside the house at spawn is your theory.
That's fine. Wait, did she fill? Ooh, she's at 490. Oh, I did hit her. Woohoo!
Alright. Apparently I have to strike.
Eat the turtle. Eat the turtle. It's only a 15. Oh
I didn't wanna do
shit.
that.
Oh, she's in rough shape.
Alright.
There you go.
So we have
Come back and get some fresh food.
3. Okay.
There's some dead turtles right there. Grab them.
Alright, let's see.
Was a
It's
dead
the
turtle
only
there.
big place I can put them all.
What's up there?
Right. I'm gonna throw them all out and see which one I like best.
There you go.
Oh, that is definitely
Oops.
one. Because that's a 450
Cool.
with 4 levels.
Go eat the dead turtles before you lose all your torpor.
So I'm going to put a saddle on you.
I've
435, sure.
got to be really careful how hard I hit her now. I didn't realize the dunk was attacking target, not on passive, because he hadn't moved when she bit him. And she's healing slowly.
Hold on. It's all. Hold on. 445.
Oh, there she is. She might be too far to... Excuse me? What the hell's attacking my...
Not
Get out of here, piranhas. What?
I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, a 470. I need more saddles.
Oh, she's too far down. I want to be really careful with the crossbow, though.
I need to still be able to move.
I don't know how much damage the crossbow does underwater. I know it's not as much as above water, but... What the... Oh, weird. Alright, I'll risk it. Loaded and... Nope, get on. What the? I need air, I need air, I need air. Got it. Alright, where'd she go? She's right there. Oh, she's down to 200 health.
Got one more over here.
I wonder if we could take something. No. Oh, wow, she's going up. Okay, good.
How is it some of you don't have the same levels as the others?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought I balanced them all out with their, like, levels, but I guess not.
Like how many they've each received?
Yeah, or no, but, their...
Over there.
The number they have in particular slot.
Hmm. Well, that's not a dunk down there. 5.
What a 470. Wow, I have a lot of 470s.
Go to the surface. Go to the surface. For what?
Carnos.
Oh, this is the world border. Oops. No, don't do that. Get on him and go to the surface because you're about to drown.
And they're not all...
I know. Come on. Made it. Oh, boy. There she is. Gosh, she only needs like one more. Ooh. Ah, no. What are you doing biting him? Not that one. Where'd she go? And you gonna fall asleep? You gonna fall asleep? I can't tell. Got her! How much prime does she want? 11 pieces. Let's pick you up. God, she's got 30 health left.
Let her go.
No. She's asleep.
Oh. Healer. Oh, wait, you can't heal her.
No. Oh, wait. There we go.
Good.
Damn it! Do that. There we go. Now I can hit T. 15 how to do. Now comes the fun part. Teleporting back into the water.
You can do that?
Mm-hmm. Where'd she go?
No,
there she
don't
is.
drop it. Give me that back.
God, can I get her before I die? There we go. Now I just have to get to the surface and get away from anything that might try and eat her. Come on, swim! Swim! Okay, good. Oh, man, that was close. I switched to my rifle because I was up on the surface, so I was able to fire from above the water and just barely get her with a dart so that it didn't do as much damage.
Wait. What?
What? Come on. I suppose I could have gone with kibble, but I would have had to make it. Where's my dog? There he is. Oh, she's eating. Yay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you. Woohoo! Come on, buddy. Let's go to the surface where I can get some air. Yoink! There we go. Oh, nice.
So 1,
10% per bite.
2, 3,
Almost.
4.
Ow! Oh my god, where did that come from?
What?
Electrosulfus.
Ooh.
Ow! There's an eel here. Electrophorus, sorry. Thank god these guys are... Why can't I bite it? Got it! Little bugger!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was close. Please tell me we're far enough away that the shock field didn't hit the... It didn't. Okay, good. Whew, wow. Most things won't attack Megalodons, so she should be okay. But I was not expecting the eel. Thank God donkeys are immune to them. Only downside is the dunk's attack range is directly in front of its face.
Yeah.
It has no bite radius.
Ow! Dude,
What?
I'm literally right here. You don't need to flap your tail and like on my head. Thank you.
Sure he does.
Oops.
Come on, take another bite. Good lord.
I should have one.
That one's a female. What's my other Megalodon? Oh, I have a couple. I have a female and a female.
All right.
That's not helpful.
I got my 15.
You got all your saddles?
Yep.
Nice, second bite. Good. She'll tame up without narcotics.
You can go over there. You can go over there.
Where'd you go? 99.8, that's fine. So, as I'd mentioned to you before, you are going to need a water tame.
Later.
Well, you're going to need them because one of the artifacts is underwater. One of the artifacts is one? Maybe two of the artifacts are in the snow. One is in the poison swamp. One is
I know.
underwater.
I know. But I'm more worried about the ones right now to get the Uranio. Not Uranio. Yeah, the Uranio.
No, the brood mother.
Brood mother, that's one.
Yes, the one that follows me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is the
Midnight?
Chitin Cave.
Where is Carno the second?
No idea. Obelisk?
No.
No?
No, he's in the breeders for some reason.
You put him there.
It's supposed to be in the keepers.
Yes, should be.
Alright, because I'm not taking him in. I already
No.
lost him once.
Never take the parents in. You always take the children. Because
No,
that
no.
way you always keep your breeders.
Oh no, I've got all those still separate,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
You better make sure.
419. Oh no.
Like, my Carno definitely stays out. Easter.
I need to pull one of my Carnos.
Why?
Oh wait, hold on. 419, 419. Eh. 184, 319. No, I stand corrected. I have Daddy.
And you have Easter separated out?
Easter's somewhere. I have
Yeah,
no
don't
idea.
lose her. She was the perfect tame.
Easter should be in here. as far as I know. 419.
Oh, and every once in a blue moon, shinies will spawn in an
Yes.
X-Megalodon.
Yes.
Good. Do you still need her, or do you have a female with her stats?
I have a female with her stats that's technically higher, actually. I've got several.
Higher.
Yeah. Same
Where
stats,
did-
but level higher. Because they've been breeding.
The stats don't go up if the levels don't change.
No,
I mean, vice versa. The levels don't go up, the stats don't change. So how would you have one with higher levels unless you had somebody that had a higher stat than she did?
Mm-hmm.
You had a couple that improved on her stats?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But she's in my breeder's terminal.
Yeah.
But these all
Well, she's gotta go.
now have saddles.
Well, now comes the part of leveling them up.
Well, they've gotten 4 levels so far.
Well, like I said, you have a cap of 88.
Yeah, I've actually leveled them up already a couple times.
Yeah, well, you can look through the spyglass and see how many levels it's added. You can do the math to figure out how far you have left to go.
I've got a lot.
I just put 51 into my cap row.
18, 26, and 29. 18, 20, so 26 and 29 is 54,
56?
55.
55.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how many levels I've put into all of them already.
Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, the last levels are going to take the longest.
Yeah.
Because they need the most points to get there.
Yeah.
So you've got all your saddles handy.
They're
You've got all
already
your
on
dinos ready. Yep.
Now we just need all the bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So we have How am I hungry already again? Jeez.
What are you doing?
Oh wait.
Falling,
not hungry.
running.
I'm thirsty.
Thirsty? Ah.
Looking at the wrong one.
Well, you don't have to look at the bar. Just look at the icon that says you're deficient.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong icon.
Except that the hungry icon doesn't show up unless you're actually hungry.
I know. Alright, we have the clever. We have a clever. We have the hunter. We have the hunter. And we have the pack, but I don't think it's the pack we need. It's the other one.
No, it's not. It's the... I can't remember.
Where's the door? There.
Oh, hi, Dolphin. I was about to bite you. How about you? 5. Go away. I'm not feeding you. You could always say I'm a dolphin.
Yeah.
They are fast. I will give them that. They're pitiful at attack,
What
but they
is
are
this?
quick.
This is the hunter. This one is... the
If you're looking at the
clever.
ones on the roof, ignore the blue.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the ones I'm looking at.
Because the blue one will not be useful to you. That's for somebody else.
That's the pack. It's not that one.
But
Maybe it is that one. That's the massive. Maybe it is the hunt pack. Hold on. I can just go down to the obelisk thingy and find out, right?
the obelisk, yes. Any of the towers, the red, or the blue, or the green, will tell you. So you teleport to the red one, it will actually be very
Closer.
safe and simple.
It's also closer.
Yes. The green one is closer to where I am. The blue one is way up on a mountain.
Hi, Theory.
You have one already.
Oh,
What?
150 female.
Theory?
Mm-hmm.
You can tame her if you want.
I have no darts.
I
gave all my
have-
darts to you and Pepper
no.
last week.
Nope, there are darts in the smithy.
No, we do need the massive.
Oh, it's the massive we needed?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we need the hunter clever massive for the brood mother, the green brood mother.
Yep.
Hi, pretty. You're just gonna. Yeah.
You could tame her. I mean, if you want her, she's there.
That's okay.
And a 150 is nothing to scoff at.
I know. Are there darts here?
In the smithy. In spawn.
And what does she need to...
Bare minimum would be veggies. I'm not sure which kibble she wants.
What can pick her up?
Quetzal?
Quetzal.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a Quetzal?
You did. Didn't you put the Quetzal in the obelisk? Or did I have it at the end?
I think you had it. I don't think I have a Quetzal.
Yeah, the one we tamed before.
I don't think we brought it because it was so small.
No, I think we did. I think we kept it just because of the fact that it was a Quetzal. And I think you had it because it was bony. I mean, if you want to go tame another one, there's a few flying around. There might even be a shiny one. The shiny one will definitely take longer.
I have a Maywing. Where the hell did I get a Maywing from?
Me?
Oh, never mind.
Where else would you get one?
That's what I was wondering, because I've never been to Genesis.
Yes, I gave you one last time. I gave you each one. Because I knew you weren't going to get to play with them anytime soon. And they are kind of fun. Alright, she's already half tamed.
Yeah, I don't have her.
You don't have the Quetzal? Okay. She's not in the obelisk? Or,
No.
in the terminal?
I'm gonna check home terminal. I don't think I...
Yeah, there are no terminals that spawn that have anybody. The only ones that spawn are the farms.
This is not where I wanted to be.
Where did you teleport to?
Breeding center.
That won't help you.
I don't think I have a Quetzal. I don't think we brought her over.
I can check once I'm done here with the Megalodon. Donkeys have just gone up in my appreciation now that I know that they are immune to the stupid eels. Which, by the way, are tameable. Annoying as they are.
Why are
Yeah.
the eels tameable?
Because you can actually use them in a PvP server against water bases. They create an electric shock that stuns players. And stuns a lot of dinos as well. The only things I know for sure it doesn't stun are Mosas, which just too big and don't care. I don't know about the Plessy, because I've never tamed one. I now know they don't affect the Dunk, and they don't affect the Basilosaur.
Oh, wait, I have another picture here. Nope. What the hell is this? I have
What's
an
what?
Ascendance Stego saddle.
Okay.
Hiding
Is it
away.
the saddle or the blueprint?
It's a saddle.
Probably from your tech stego, or
Yeah, but why is it over here with that stuff?
because you actually had your stego down for a little bit and you were testing whether or not it would gather.
That.
64% done. Come on, eat up. I gave you extra prime so that you would have some. Me?
Boop. There. And then those can go up to the obelisk.
The Dunks can also harvest oil from underwater.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so
That's
those
always
underwater oil nodes, they actually get the stone and oil from them. I don't know if they harvest as much as, say, a pick, but look at the job done. That, and they can reach the oil nodes that are really far down.
I have Ascendant Cloth Gloves. Why the hell do I have Ascendant Cloth Gloves?
Because you were picking up Ascendant Blueprints at some point?
I need to clean this out.
You in the obelisk or in the terminal?
My obelisk.
Yeah, I gotta clean mine out too. Mostly I have to pull the dinos down and see which ones are worth keeping and which ones are
Like, there's no
no
point.
longer.
Hey, Minnie. We are on the original island.
Yep.
Like, there's no point in keeping Ascendant Cloth Armor.
No, they're not. It's not bad for starting game. Early game, it'll give you some protection.
Oh, I have a big one of that.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, but some of these blueprints I don't need, like, because...
Like what?
Like an Ascendant Crossbow? You've given
You
me
don't
a
need
better
that
one.
anymore.
Exactly.
I've given you the Ascendant equivalent.
Exactly. An Apprentice Equus Saddle.
Equus, the horsey.
Yeah, do I need that?
Wait. Oh no, that's Apprentice, not Ramshackle. Okay.
Why do I have
I've
a
actually-
Journeyman Fabricated Sniper Rifle? Non-blueprint.
Because that was given to you.
Oh,
That was probably one that came out of either a drop or out of a gotcha.
probably.
Like, that's why I still have my Ascendant sniper rifle, because a gotcha gave it to me and the damn thing is good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have an... Oh, no, it's Ascendant. Wait, I have an Apprentice Blue Saddle, but I have an Ascendant actual
An Apprentice
saddle.
blue saddle?
Equus Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
That's an Apprentice. And then I have an
Yeah.
Ascendant Equus Saddle. Like, I can
That's
make the blueprint out of the saddle.
You can now, you couldn't before.
Yeah.
The Ascendant one was actually one you got out of a drop. The blueprint came, well, probably out of a drop as well.
Yeah.
But getting the Ascendant saddle itself is
Like, I don't need those.
a little harder. Although I have seen a lot of Equus saddles that have been really good.
Don't need those. I don't need that. I'm just
Come
looking
on,
at
you're
some of the
three-quarters
stuff
done.
going, what the fudge am I keeping them for?
Because a lot of them you picked up in the original, when you first started playing, you got a bunch of stuff on...
An Apprentice Ichthyosaurus. Like, when have I ever had an Ichthy?
You, I don't know. I've had a couple.
I know, that's my point.
Well, that's also one of the things I said. You're going to have to tame a water mount. So an Ichthy, you've already got a saddle. And Ichthy's are passive tames, so they are fairly beginner
Just
water tame
change
friendly.
On me. It just changed on me.
What did...
Okay, that's that. That's that.
83%. Come on.
Ascendant Lance. I have a 254.
Is it the actual lance or the blueprint?
The blueprint.
Oh, okay.
I have a far better. Wait, what's this one? 263. Get rid of that long neck.
Which way? Wait, what is it?
It's a 252 Ascendant long neck.
Hang on to that one. As I said, the one I've given you can't be used on small creatures.
No, but I still have my 263.
And you just said the other one was a 250,
Yeah,
which means it's smaller, less likely to kill little creatures.
good point.
Like, you want to keep a small one and the one I gave you, because the one I gave you, it will be great for anything like Rexes, Brontos, Gigas. It will not do you for taming Listros, Dodos, even a Raptor. It's probably going
If
to
I'm
murder.
going after another dodo, I'm smacking it.
For
Okay.
yourself.
I am not freaking keeping it. I got the
Okay, here's
Quetzal
a
saddle.
better example. You can't take that rifle against a galley,
Yeah, I know.
because it will kill a galley straight up.
Okay, I have the Quetzal platform saddle. I kept that.
That's a good one.
Primitive Theory saddle. Why do I have that? I can make that.
Because you had well, you can't. You have the Ingram for it.
Yeah.
Yes, but here's the thing. If you have the blueprint for it, you don't need to buy the engram, which means you can save those points for something
Okay,
else.
why do I have 4 tiny titans?
Chibis?
Yes.
Color?
They're all
Maybe.
the same.
No, they're not.
Oh,
Every chibi's different.
I have two party Rexes.
The Party Rex is because it's got the hat and because they're colors. Just because the chibis are the same does not mean they are the same color.
That is true.
That's why I've got 700 of them. On one more bite, and then I can go home.
All right.
.36 movement speed, but only 19 melee. Oof. What is an oxygen stat on a fish?
Why?
I know on a terrestrial mount, oxygen helps them swim faster. Helps you swim faster, too. On a fish, shouldn't that just be movement speed?
You would think?
Uh-huh. Usually. Come on, hurry up. Get the last bite.
Ha!
What?
I will take this, thank you.
What'd you find?
Oh no, I just ground some stuff down.
Oh.
Stuff I do not need, but that means that I can. It gave me stuff I can repair my lighter clothing with.
Sure. Hide, fiber, metal.
Organopolymer.
Were you grinding down?
Crappy gilly.
Yeah. Ooh, a shiny skeletal raptor. I was tempted by that skeletal thyla because I think that'd be neat.
How much? Are you fucking kidding me?
What'd you find?
I need 66
Yes!
frickin' organic polymer
Mm-hmm.
to fix my chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
Short 66 frickin'
Sorry, buddy.
and my
Didn't
fridge
mean
is
to do
full.
that.
Okay, fine.
Don't care about
Transfer
that.
Fine, you know what? I'll just do this. Oops.
Whee! Off we go. Bzz.
I'm
All right,
encumbered
I'm back. Where are you?
at my house.
Oh, you're at your place?
Naked as
let's
a
see.
jailbird.
So what else is new?
Ha ha.
Oh, right. Those have to go in the fridge. Oh, he ate that too. Or she ate that. There you go. Oh, it just disappeared. Damn it.
Fudge! I didn't even know that was on there.
Could have looked. Alright, put that in there.
Oh, wait, I have full
So-
water. What the hell?
We do still, I believe, need a couple of items. Oh, what was I running in here to put away? Oh, the hide.
Yes, what we need. Well, first I need to fix.
No, I meant,
I need fiber. How do I not have fiber?
we need thylaclaws.
How much do we need? Wait, for what?
We only have, they're part of the tributes.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. We also need gigahertz, and because we only have one.
Why am I not getting any fiber out of all this? What the hell? I thought Push just gave fiber.
They do. You get nothing but fiber if you use a sickle.
I don't have my sickle on me. Where did I put my sickle? I don't know where I put my sickle.
Where did you say you put her?
In the console in the house.
Oh, right, that one. Okay. There she is. All right, let's see now. Let's sort this stuff. You
Are you?
go there. Boop. You are
Wait,
not
are
a
you
shiny anymore.
serious?
What?
What do you
Oh, you are a shiny.
Put you there.
Oh, I didn't realize you're a female, Capro.
No, that's not a whole lot. Wait, that's primitive. I thought that was...
What?
Whatever.
Oh, that reminds me. I have another care package for you. I will come to you. Do. I should have looked at that. Oh well. Do you prefer male or female?
Don't care. All right, let's see. Where's your Quetzal?
Yep.
There are no more Quetzals. Shiny Quetzals, anyways.
Here you go.
Ooh! Hi! You're pretty. You're not Aqua Ghost, though.
No, this is
you're
not
s-
Aqua Ghost.
You're Strawberry Ghost.
Actually, she's purple.
She...
He's purple.
Oh, wait. Well, okay. What,
Wait till daylight comes. He's purple.
what is on your face?
My diving mask.
Oh, it is, too. What berry is purple?
The Mejoberry.
I'm not calling him Measure Ghost.
Shiny mossy saber disappeared. Oh. Oh well. But look at his level.
577. Ooh, base.
Look at his health and melee.
You nasty. Okay, hold on.
Until you put levels into him, he's not that scary. But he is about a Rex.
Okay, Ghosty. Sorry to say this, but you might need to retire now.
15.6 versus 22.
And 66. Well, okay, so there's a little bit of a level issue. But you know,
Well-
we can do something with that. We can do that.
Aqua Ghost has had some time spent with him.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of levels put into him. The new one
It was a blank slate.
is a blank slate, but it's a higher blank slate.
Yeah.
And it actually is, they are from the same family.
So, what do I name you?
Whatever you want.
You're purple. You're dark purple. You're not
Nope, wait.
blueberry. I know blueberries
no.
technically are purple, but
Here's mine.
ooh, nasty, 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 nasty.
Yeah, look at that health score.
That's what I'm thinking.
And his melee is the same as Aqua Ghost's,
I know.
with fewer levels put in.
Not really.
27 versus Aqua's 46.
Was it 46?
Pretty close.
Oh yeah. Okay. I read that wrong.
Oh. There we go.
I can't even spell my own name. Jeez. And,
PHY.
that's probably not how you spell it, but there we go.
Ooh, that works.
I can't think of anything else.
That's fine.
Ooh, almost
What?
aberrant.
What do you mean?
The dots on his back.
Oh, they all have that. Even Aqua Ghost has that. Because the Shadow Mains actually do have a slight glow to them.
Yeah. I need a Quetzal
Ooh.
though.
Pew!
Oh, there's
What?
50 levels.
Yeah, I've had them for a while.
Okay, well, let's just bump that up.
So, there you go. You see that number?
Yep.
Ugh, Garbo. Bonk.
Did I just leave it? I did. That's not what I wanted to do.
Do what?
La, da, 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 da. We gotta wait for him to heal up.
Oh, you dumped a bunch into health.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A spectral. Isn't that like a ghost kind of one?
Uh-huh. A ghost saber. I've got a ghost megalodon.
Oh, it's a spectral.
That's kind of cool. Yeah. That's basically what they are.
That's just a mean green drop.
What do you mean?
Right in the
Oh,
water.
the one by the water?
No, it's not by the water.
It's in the
It's
water.
in the water.
Yeah, it's meh.
Eat, my pretty, eat! I still have 22 levels to put into him.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to eat a lot.
That's a 145 theory. That's...
So
did you say the 150 was female?
yeah. Oh yeah, I want to go
145
tamer.
is male. The
wanna-
145 behind you is a male.
I want to go tamer.
That's fine. Oh, right. I was gonna check.
I have 50. I grabbed the 58 darts that were at spawn.
No, I was gonna go check and see if I had the Quetzal in the obelisk. Get up, get up. Ow! Almost.
I thought we had one on this island.
We had one on the last island. So we
I
had the
know
one
we
with
had
the
one.
skeleton costume.
Yeah, but I thought.
Let's see. I wish you could search.
Wow, the chats are quiet tonight.
The what?
The chats are quiet tonight.
Mm-hmm. There's Tapahara.
Unless Pepper has it. I don't think Pepper has it.
You can check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check.
She keeps all of her stuff in either her inventory or in the
Her
terminal.
box. Yeah.
She-
Ow!
very
As I
honest.
get smacked by arrows.
No, it's a skeletal rep. That's not it.
Hello, Pepper. Data. Console. Ooh, laggy.
Parasaur. Are you getting lag over there again?
Yeah.
Weird. I don't get any lag over there.
No Quetzal. Not there, anyways. Yeah, it's gotten better. It's probably because it just hadn't been loaded up.
That's possible.
Okay, girl, you need to take some of this crappy equipment that you have and take it down to the grinder.
Yeah, she's been hanging on to everything. Like, I caught her wearing cloth armor the other day that was primitive. I'm like, what are you doing? You have good stuff.
Like, I do have a primitive shirt on right now because I thought it was a better one.
Avengers, Ferox.
Yeah, she's got stuff everywhere. What in the hell is that?
What?
Oh, she's got a Chibi Tapahara.
Yeah.
I'm sneaking in your stuff.
No, I don't have it.
Pepper.
I do not have it. But I do have my new Quetzal, the one I tamed the other day,
Yeah.
which is kind of pretty.
I don't think we brought it.
Which seems very strange to me, because Quetzals are so useful.
I may have wanted to and just forgot to bump it over.
Could be. I thought I covered everything, though. Where is she?
I'm eating. Well, Amethyst is eating.
Yeah. Wait, what? Where? Oh, here we go. Check this out.
Dang! Wait. Come on. Get up there. It's a where did you tame a Tequetz?
Over near my house.
I didn't know we
He
had Tequetzes on here.
Yeah. He was flying by, and I went, oh, that's kind of pretty. I'll take it.
Max tamed too.
No, he wasn't.
Tamed 197.
Yeah. Keep in mind that the techs have a higher cap than the rest of the level.
Oh yeah.
The techs, just like the shinies, all have a level boost. They get higher cap than the server limit. But if you wanted to try and use him to pick up the theory,
yeah, let me just.
it should work.
Let me just stuff Amethyst with more food.
Actually, we could fly over there. I'll take it. Give it to the bird. It'll also give it... Oh, wait, no, they don't eat prime, so it won't matter. Okay, hold on. We have to give you some stuff. Let's bump you up to 150. There we go. And we're going to bump your stamina.
I'm only not even halfway. Good thing I don't plan on using her for anything right now. Him.
Yeah. Can we do 4,000? There we go. Oh boy. There's as good as you're gonna get, buddy. For now. He will heal faster in the ball, too.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a long way to go to heal.
I know. Get off.
But if you want to fly along on the Quetzal, you can hop on and then jump on the saddle. Or jump off the saddle, rather.
Yeah, because I ain't flying.
There you go. Whee! Actually, it'd be faster if we just teleport there.
I was just gonna say, would you like me to press the teleport button?
It's the red one or the green one?
Red, I got it.
Okay. Whee!
Now I have no food with me, so. Ow!
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 It just bit me.
Oh, you picked it up.
I had to. She started chewing on the Quetzal immediately.
Oh, because we landed on her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will teleport back to spawn then. I will meet
You can't. You can't.
Why?
Because you can't teleport with wild animals.
I got left behind.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry.
I fell
Yeah.
off.
Probably when we got hit and she moved.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard the
that's
thump thump.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I picked her up because she was swinging.
Yeah.
And she's mad right now. She keeps waving her head back and forth. I actually bumped this guy up to 150 movement speed.
Well, some of them have to be.
Oh yeah, the Quetzals need speed boost. It sucks levels, but it's a necessity for these guys. They are so slow. Oh, I love his black wings. I didn't realize they were black.
Okay, no, I'm seeing things.
What?
I thought I saw a very pink fish.
You might have.
I might have, but I didn't.
They do spawn.
I know.
The fun part will be dropping her into the pen.
Yeah.
Because it's a smaller pen than usual. I was actually quite impressed.
You weren't
Pepper
that
managed.
far away from me. We're not that far away from spawn.
No, I'm over the other side of the hill. Like if you know where the drop comes in, I'm right over there.
No, it's
I was actually quite impressed though. Pepper managed to do her own tames last time we were on together on that Thursday I was off,
I know.
and she got in the taming pen and she carried a saber by herself and.
Yep.
All
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's see if I can get this in one shot.
I
I'm
hope
gonna say
so.
probably not.
I will run, otherwise. Alright, keep going.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, first try. Now let's get the Quetzal down. Go.
Hey! What are you attacking?
Yeah, shit. The wall.
Maybe the bigger one? Should I use the bigger gun?
Yes. A 150 requires the big gun.
Okay, so let's move that to there.
What the? Oh!
Excuse me?
Not that one.
She didn't break anything.
No, she managed to leap over it. And she shouldn't have.
Should we make it bigger?
No, she's mad. Following me, following me.
Okay, hold on.
No, 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 no. Hold on. She's attacking the house. Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow! She's gonna run soon. Ow, 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 ow. Shit, shit. Oh, you bitch.
I got her. I got her.
Yeah, she's close to going down anyway.
I know. I'm following her. She's 9.2. Don't go in the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water, please.
If the water's not that deep, just take her.
Okay. Shoot in the butt. Are you down? You're not down.
Oh, god damn
I
it.
do not want to shoot the trike. Go away.
I got my stuff back.
9. Okay. Hold on. Where are you going? Oh, she's down. She's down. She's down.
That's
And
fine.
I'm stuck on a tree. Okay, she needs exceptional kibble. I don't think we have exceptional kibble.
Blue?
Yellow. Ooh, and
Why
bring-
can I not
bring
hack up my own
some-
body?
I don't know.
Alright, let me see. You were talking about the yellow?
Yellow kibble, yes.
I think we have some.
We need arc. Arc.
Yeah, that's fine. You go deal with that. How many does she need?
7.
Done. God damn it.
Do we not have an arc?
Yeah, it's all in the crafting thing.
Oh, the chem bench.
Mm-hmm. Where did you drop her?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Just teleport back to her.
Where are you?
Or beside you. Why are you wearing a Santa hat?
I'm wearing my toque.
I can see that.
I'm Canadian after all. There. Right up there.
Oh! God, you can just get her. Anyway.
She's in the rock.
I know.
I did not want the preserving salt.
Nope, put that back.
Oh.
Look at the time limit on the kibble with the salt in there.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do we make preserving salt?
I made it. You make it in the chem bench. Alright, now I have to redo my inventory and put all my gear back on.
Where's her? Is she not gonna, like, die in there?
No, she's fine.
I'm sure her head is not out here.
I'm aware of that. She's fine.
Okay. I mean, I know I'm talking about birds sticking their heads in the ground, but
She's not a bird, though.
technically she is.
Speaking of birds, did you want a witch's hat for your little bird? Or did I give you one?
I do not have one, no. I would like one.
Where does it go?
How did you get another one?
I just died.
Oh, right.
I receive all my skins
So
back
how
when I
do
die.
I put it on my...
It has to go on your bird's helmet. Oops. Ugh. Your
Oh.
shoulder bird.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's
He doesn't
go.
have a helmet, though.
That was the wrong button.
I will need to give him a helmet.
Yes.
No. Give me your butt.
Damn it! I gotta sort this all over again. There we go. Let's do that way. Oh crap! That doesn't work right.
15%.
Yeah, it'll take a hot minute. I also need.
Hey, wait, this will be my first Theory tamed.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
Won't it? You didn't get one before?
All the theories I have were given to me,
Oh, well, there you go.
I think.
There you go.
I'd have to go back and watch everything. I mean, I have to do that anyways, to be honest, but... I gotta find all my my deaths
There we go.
falling off birds and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. The food stays here.
Ah. Why is your...
But there's my boots. Excuse me. Oh, she broke my gloves.
Oh, she's a meanie.
She actually hit pretty hard.
She's a...
Those gloves are 743 armor.
Wow, well, they must have been hurt already then.
Yeah, they probably were somewhat damaged already, but still.
Too bad you couldn't give your chibis helmets.
That'd be a little
I mean,
weird.
let's face it. Phoenix would definitely needs a helmet.
No, don't
Or
drop
a
all.
witch's hat.
Dinos, and I need one for shinies.
Could you imagine doing this for like 129 berries?
Hello?
Don't answer that, you've done it, I know.
How do you think I got the ones that I bred mine from? Oh, that's my new Anki. Tetragrammaton, that's the regular. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you this guy yet.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
All day.
Tomorrow I should
Where-
finish
you're over there.
putting my dresser away together.
I was just say putting it away.
I'm
Check
over
this
here.
out. I know. I
Oh,
see you.
glitch. What the f- That is very, very green.
Yes, he is.
More like what I would go after, not you.
Well, he was there.
Dang.
And you know what their kibble? You know what their kibble is?
What?
Chitin.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Jeez.
they eat chitin.
Is that it?
They're a total nightmare for anybody wearing chitin armor.
There we go.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Track. Oh.
How did I get up there? Did you say track all?
Yeah, I put the tracker on the theory.
Ah, okay. Whoa.
It doesn't tell me the percentage of... Oof.
Yeah, it
torpor,
should
but-
tell. Yeah. Oh no, it does tell you the percentage of taming though.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? I can't read. Get out of the way.
Still
Oh,
15.6.
right. My gilded beaver,
Oh, no, you don't, Dillo.
tiger berry.
Let's have some fun.
Oh. There you go, Phoenix.
Aw, the pygmy beauty. Ooh.
Look at that. How's that for a shiny?
Ooh, hi. You're pretty. I like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
This
That's why I
isn't-
tamed him.
This isn't a shiny, though. This is just a... In fact, he probably would be, noticed with his horns.
A little bit.
Oh, that was a 140.
That's okay. The one over by your place is 145. Oh, here you go.
Okay, still needs, Come here! Okay, little things are not my carnal suit. Oh,
I got one.
you're frozen! You don't have a saddle.
No, not yet.
Oh, that reminds me. Are you on passive? Okay, good. You're not on passive. You might want to put him on passive.
I know. Speaking of things that are probably more your taste.
Hello, the hyenodons.
They're easy to tame.
Excuse me? I vaguely
They're
recall
passive.
them being a pain in the butt to tame.
No, if you try to... Oh, no, I showed you that one. If you try to tame them when the rest of the pack is still around, they're a nuisance. But if you try to tame them once you get rid of the pack, they're fine. Regular... Oh, there she is.
Can I ride you? No, I can't
Oh.
ride you.
What, them? No.
Whoa! Hey!
Sleepy.
Groggy, yes. Calico sit buff. Okay,
Yeah, because he's sleeping.
Ah.
Those guys actually get the little food packet
Yeah.
bag. And I found a friend for Pepper. Well, one of Pepper's tames.
Oh. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, this is the rock climber dude.
Yes. I love their eyes too. Check out the blue.
Hi. I just need to. Whoa! You have Sanjin's eyes.
But yeah, I think his are a little bluer than mine.
They're a little more icy blue. But at the same time, I bet they'd change like yours do when you're
Possibly.
up to
Here,
trouble.
check this out. This is the one I just got.
I gotta keep an eye on my. Holy fudgemaroo!
Isn't she purple?
Woo! Boy, that's purple.
It's an amethyst megalodon. I had to
Of course,
take
you
it.
probably can see her more clearly than I do. Dang! Dang! You are gonna make some pretty babies.
57 levels in movement. Good God.
We have. No, wait, that was the other map.
What?
We had the sharks. I don't know if
Yes,
we
we
still
had-
do.
Those were babies from my from my my exes, my ex megalodons. Ooh, she's half done already. Not too shabby.
Sort of.
And Torpor's still good.
Yeah, I've been keeping the torpor up.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to put away your beasties.
Oh, right. I was putting the other ones away. I forgot about those two. Boop. Boop.
Oh, it's a turtle.
Okay, you are not a shiny. You're a regular. You are a regular.
Every time I see your
shiny.
spider, I want to squash it. I'm sorry.
Oh. Did I show you this one?
Do not show me an Arenio right now.
That's not an Arenio.
Hate to break it to you, but your mammoth's missing.
Holographic mammoth.
What the fuck, too? Put it on passive if it's that close, please. Or do that.
I
That-
just like
That is
I had
just,
to.
Yeah! I'm gonna go up your tail.
Tiger X Parasaur. I don't know if I have two. That still. Oh, that goes in tools.
This is the downside. I have no patience for this stuff, I swear. The taming
For
part,
what?
I love the idea of taming, but I have no patience of waiting.
You don't have a choice.
I know.
Why won't you move? Oh.
Because
Wait,
we don't
what?
we don't do the
Oh, sorry.
insta taming.
No. Well, we will do stuff like that in the modded department.
Yeah. After we
Yay,
get
I
through
found
it
some
all.
clothes.
You
Yes.
found what? Did you
Oh,
say-
she broke my helmet too.
Oh. I was just gonna say, did you find some clothes? I still need 500,000 alpha XP.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Wait, it requires expansion pack to equip Scorched Earth. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I have
For
it
what?
then. My chibi.
Yes, but you have Scorched Earth. That's why you actually have access to it.
I just happen to have it already.
Yep. Oh, this is the worst part about carrying all the stuff I do.
Sorting? Why do
I
you think
had
I
it
don't
all-
bother?
No, I had it all sorted. The problem was that when you die, you lose everything you've sorted.
I know.
It all goes to normal.
62%.
That's regular.
I've given up on
Oh!
sorting stuff in my inventory. Like all
I
my
tamed this one too.
all my wait, what? Ooh, what are you? You're a I can't see. Cause oh, a shinobi. See the shinobis are like the purple and dark gray.
The shinobi's the ones that have stealth.
Yeah.
They don't draw aggro from as close as another one of their regular kind.
I need to breed shinobis.
Unfortunately, you don't get the shinobi ability when you breed them.
Not even when you breed two shinobis together?
That I don't know. I don't know if anybody's tried breeding two of the same one together because you don't usually get two
Maybe something to think about. Uh-huh.
of the same kind.
Yeah.
I showed you my sheep, didn't I?
The really brightly colored sheep?
The blue one?
No.
I didn't.
I might be thinking of a different sheep. No, I did not know that one. Wait, I can ride it? Wait.
Yes, you can ride a sheep. Maybe. You might be a little too fat.
Wow, I am.
You were saying you tell the sheep you're not fat.
I'm in it. Help! I can't move.
Wait.
I-
When did it become female?
I'm.
Uh-oh. I can't because you're on it.
No, I am now. I'm in it now.
No.
How do I
hold
get-
to the hold D and jump off.
No. Okay, hold on. Let me just
Yeah,
move away from the rock.
very slowly, because I don't think she has enough stamina or enough weight to jump.
There we go.
There you go.
I was stuck on the rock. That's why. There you go.
There we go.
The hitboxes. Jeez.
Apparently, the hitbox on that particular sheep is a little bit on the wonky side. All right, what else we got here? You are a regular Quetzal.
Eat already.
Paisley, Princess.
Jeez.
Oh,
The princess.
that's the.
The princess
that's the
ones
one you
are
missed.
the pink and purpley ones.
Oops,
Like
not that one.
I have a princess bear, right? Or had.
Well, you still do. It doesn't give them
Technically, I
any
still
power.
do. I just don't. Yeah.
Where is it? Hello? That one? There it is. Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. This is the stunner.
That's the taser, yeah.
That's what you should name her. Him.
It's him.
See, this is where the him and her needs to kind of. It shouldn't be Taser Princess. It should be Taser Prince.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, I tamed this one the other day. While I was on the weekend.
77.
I love his colors.
Ooh, oh, he's the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Look at
different
those,
shades of blues and purples.
Look at the wings.
Yeah, that's the 207. That is just nice.
land. Like, he needs some levels because he ain't got no weight. The Pteranodon,
When
they never
do
do.
Pteranodons ever have weight?
Exactly. But he's just such a nice color.
Okay, good. His torpor is still going up. Okay, is it 77.9?
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I have a gift for you.
Uh-oh. Every time he says he has a gift for me, I start to worry.
There you go.
It's a terror bird.
Mm-hmm.
I like the blue in his neck.
I've got one for Pepper as well, because we were breeding them to get the decent levels.
So what do you put in these things other than health?
Well, how well can you move?
Okay, weight needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Weight definitely needs to happen.
Okay. And, that's a bit better. Actually, screw it, I'll put it all in weight. There we go. That's better. Now we can move!
Yeah.
Whee!
That's the only downside to the terror birds is
Okay, he's not terrible.
they're kind of small on weight.
Well, yeah.
Once you get them up there, they're good.
They're not exactly expected usually to carry a 400-pound person. Not that I'm 400 pounds, because I'm not, as you can see. Well, maybe in the butt and the chest. Man, I am very disproportionate. I was trying to go for proportional.
Trying to go for balanced?
Yeah, apparently I didn't do so well.
That goes there. That goes
I have no patience. For someone who is supposed to be, you know, laid back, okay, you know what? No.
Holy Jeebus. 54 levels.
I said, well, I did say at one point you could have one of these little slither thingies. It just couldn't be in the house, so therefore you can have one on here.
He's pert.
She
It's
is
pretty.
Oh yeah, it.
That's the funny thing. They lay eggs, but they are all genderless. That's delicate. Where's power?
I gave you power back.
No, I know. I'm trying to sort them.
Will you hurry up already? Ooh, 93.5.
Sweet.
Wait.
Oh, you see this?
Isn't that a radio station?
Something like that.
Oh, hello. They're gorgeous. You're polar.
Yes.
You got the polar thyla?
I got one polar thyla,
You are
and
so
yes, she acts like a freezer.
Pretty. She is so pretty.
She's an R thyla. We can't breed her with anything here.
Oh.
The
I was
only
gonna
one
say,
who
can we breed her with me at mine? Because I want the green and the blue.
only another Rockwell.
Oh. Ark. Sometimes I hate
The
you.
one I gave you is a Rockwell.
Yes, it is.
That's
But
that one.
But it's not a shiny though.
It doesn't have to be. It just has to be a Rockwell.
Hmm. Good point.
There's delicate.
Okay, so answer me this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've never really actually looked this up either, but nobody said the difference. What is the difference between X and R?
Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Oh, so X is Gen 1, and R is Gen 2?
Yep.
So what does
And
the X stand for?
Genesis 1. That's the designation from Genesis 1.
Oh,
The
okay.
difference is that one does more and one takes less damage.
Hi, Bubba.
Jeez. Oh, right. I have from my breeding stock.
Ooh. Pretty.
And let's see. Where is? No, look at the males. Not you.
I sent a picture of Ghosty to Pepper.
Here we go.
Him eating while laying down. Ooh, wow. Is that that's not a shinobi.
No.
Oh, it's noir.
That is the Noir Shinies colors transferred over to a natural Thyla.
Nice.
And that's what this one over here is too. This is an
Yeah.
amethyst Shinies colors transferred to a natural Thyla.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have my saddle.
I have females of the same colors.
Keep an eye on it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh.
I need my saddle.
Oh, it's almost done.
I know. I just don't want anything attacking it.
Yeah, well, the only things that will run into it here will be dillos.
Thus, I don't want anything attacking it. Oh, what is
Dillo.
chasing me?
Copy?
Oh, shit. For fuck's
What?
sakes.
What? Copy?
Fine. You want to play? Fine.
Uh-oh. Nope. Ah, I'm falling. Hey! She's awake.
Yeah. She'll follow me, won't she?
Whee! Nope, she's following me.
Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. And what was chasing you?
Hello.
So what? Punch in the head.
I did. Actually, it was 3 of them, so...
You can still punch him in the head.
Okay, I can turn off the tracking now.
Whee! Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum.
It's not the greatest saddle in the world. Hi!
Whoa!
But it's a saddle. You might want the preserving salt.
I love how the... Too late. Oh,
here.
did you get it? I love how the fact that the saddle for them ends up looking like a headband.
No, wrong button.
So she should be pretty much max level. Where did the salt go?
I gave it to you.
There it is. Oh, I had to find it.
Yeah, she's 224.
Yeah, max level. So you got perfect aim. Which is not too surprising. It was kibble
Wait,
team.
can you get on
Oh,
here
I have to
too?
fix my gear. I don't think so.
No. The saddle is so big, though.
No. Now, keep in mind that leveling her, if you're not going to use her for breeding, if you're going to level and ride her, she has a secondary leveling set.
Right.
So you'll give her levels for her stats, and then you actually have to give her levels again.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the Charbird. Right, because she has the... I'm getting that look. Yes, I know what time it is. Harvesting levels is the one you're referring to, right?
Yes.
Additional power, delicate. So what is the difference? Hide
Power?
versus...
Power will... Oh, hide is relegated to bite.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one you do, bite never changes.
Okay.
Power will get you a lot more of things like wood, thatch. Delicate will get you more fiber.
Can I do like a 50-50?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You'll notice they go up by a percentage. So each
Yeah.
level is worth a percentage extra. And that's why when I showed you mine, when she did the little gather and it said the one number and then bumped to a second number,
Yeah.
that's what that is it's going, this is how much you gathered, and with the trained levels, you get this much extra.
Okay.
Cool
Cool.
drop.
I think I have some stuff at my house that should be down here.
Could be. Nope.
You didn't come with me, did you?
No, you almost got me though.
Okay.
Let's see about sorting base female,
That can go to the grinder, that can go to the grinder, that...
base female,
Grinder.
Noir breeder female, the otter.
Should be everything.
My Tardis Frog, my Amethyst Frog, my Funky Trike. Oh, that's speed. That's Shayla. So Rex is you. That's speed.
And
That's
that
my
can go
R.
there, and That can go there. That.
L. There's power test. Archaeopteryx, you can go in there. That's the shinobi. That needs to go in there. You. That's the polar. So that's a.
Polar, go with polar.
No, polar goes in shinies.
Okay. So we have the pack, hunter, and the clever. So we do have what? So we have two. We
Of the three?
No, we need one more pack, and then.
Oh, okay.
Because we have two of the other two. We have two each of the other two.
Okay. I can't remember which one's which.
The cave is the
They're all caves.
lava cave.
Was it the lava cave is the one that we're missing?
Yeah.
Or was it the... No, it was the poison cave. Because I took you to the lava cave and that was the wrong one, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I thought the lava cave was the one that we didn't need.
No, that lava cave was the one where we sat and waited for 20 minutes.
10
And
minutes.
then we left and then came back and it was back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We jumped out and came back and it was...
Yeah. But we'll do that next time because it is
10.
o'clock for me.
Well, it's 10 o'clock for me, too.
Well, I mean, it's time for me to... I'm getting very looks from Ghosty too, so it doesn't help any.
Let's put you
So,
guys in there.
Such a routine person. Cat thing.
Cat thing?
I wonder if he's a cat sometimes. I mean, come on. Sometimes you gotta wonder. Anyways,
No.
guys. He's a cat.
He's
that
always a
doesn't-
cat.
He's a cat that doesn't know he's a cat. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will be back Thursday. Oh, shoot.
What?
Thursday is the 26th. It's the AGM.
It is? Fun. Where is...
I'm gonna skip it. I don't care.
Where's
I'd
my
rather
Rex?
stream. Streaming's more important, anyways. So I will be back Thursday
Nope, I got 'em all. Okay.
at 6:30
Oh, Dire Blower.
Pacific Standard Time with No Man's Sky.
You gonna do that one?
Yeah, that's gonna be my Thursday game for now.
Alrighty.
And so I hope you all will come back and join me. And I've completely lost my eyesight for a second. Hold on.
1, 2, 3.
Can't see things in my eyesight.
Mine. Pepper gets one of them. Right.
But in the meantime, we're going to shunt you over to Mr. Sanjin, because he's going to be playing some Ark.
Carrying on for a little while.
Carrying on for a while.
Ooh, gold drop or yellow drop.
So, we shall catch you guys all next time. Laters!
See ya. Let's hit up the drop and see what we got. A GPS and a metal sickle. Eh. Okay, so